8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Another Wednesday night back here on The Experience. We're going to start off with some $5 books, but we definitely have some bigger, cooler stuff than that. We'll get into it in just a second. Roll the theme music. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the party. Don Johnson, Kenneth Bird. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday evening. Like I said, everything is just starting off with $5 books. Now, we've got plenty more than that, but I think for the first section, kind of until that first commercial, we're going to go with $5 books. These are, minor keys, number ones, as well as, some older books. Just really affordable stuff. So I'll go over what's on the wall here. We got Avengers number 16, or sorry, Defenders number, what is this? Defenders number 6, which is a lenticular homage to Avengers 16. Very, very cool. If you're into those lenticular covers. We got Action Comics 900 milestone issue. First superhero comic series to reach 900 issues. And that is the Alex Ross variant cover. We got a nice Copper Age Wonder Woman book here, issue number 249. Very cool. This one of my favorites. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. The Gleason Webhead variant cover. Very, very cool. I got a couple copies of that, so if multiple people want it, you got it. What's up, Round Guy? How you doing? We got Forgotten Realms number 1, based off of Dungeons & Dragons. The Forgotten Realms. And Dungeons & Dragons has been picking up popularity the last couple of years between Stranger Things and now the new Baldur's Gate game. We got Guy Gardner for Solo, issue number 1, and boom, for free, you're getting an issue number 2 in there with it. So you get both issues for $5. We got Shade the Changing Man, numero 2, second appearance of Shade the Changing Man. Very cool character. Is this Steve Ditko? I think Steve Ditko created Shade the Changing Man. I might be wrong about that. Suicide Squad number 14 with this cool Joker cover, Death of the Family. There's a sticker back here. We got a fun fact I learned today. The word superhero and supervillain are trademarked. Ownership shared by... Wow, I did not know that. That is very, very cool. I did not know that. Round Guy's taking D, and we got multiples, so don't worry. Still available, but I got you on that, Round Guy. Thank you very much. First claim of the night. Round Guy. All right. And we'll keep it going. We're going to take down that top row in just a second. If you have anything that you're looking for specifically, anything that you want to see, now is time to put it in the chat. Let me know. Otherwise, we're going to, again, take some stuff down on the top row and keep moving. Again, we're just doing $5 books for the beginning. We'll move on to, I've got some sets. I've got some higher dollar stuff, some more affordable stuff in the, $10, $20, $30 range as well. So whatever you want to see, let me know. Did I get your others shipped? Yeah, for sure. Feel free to message me and I can give you the tracking on that if you haven't gotten it yet. What was I going to say? Forget what I was going to say. Round Guy, I don't know if you have Instagram, but that is the best place to get a hold of me. Instagram is where I check my messages the most and stuff like that. So, we have that other Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. We also have the regular cover A. Oh, sorry, this isn't the cover A. This is the In-Hook Lee variant. Check that out. not as cool as the Gleason variant in my opinion, but still very cool. And I've got multiple copies of this one as well. We're gonna put them up on A. They are $5 each. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put one up there. So I don't want too much weight up there, but we're gonna put one. The rest off to the side. We got Checkmate number 23. Boom. With that super sick Peacemaker cover. Very, very cool. Peacemaker up on B. We got Ravage 2099 number 1. First appearance of Ravage. And this is the Newsstand. I believe this is the only new character. There was Spider-Man 2099, Hulk 2099, Doom, Punisher, X-Men, all those. But Ravage is the first new 2099 character that didn't have anyone come before. We got the Mighty Thor number 1. This is the cosplay variant cover. Someone cosplaying as Jane Foster Thor. Put that up on D. And then the bottom row is going to come on down in just a second. We're going to keep going with the $5 books for a little bit. And like I said, after the commercial break, which we'll do at 9:15, 9:20, when we come back from that, we will do some other stuff, do some higher value stuff. But everything's $5 for now. We'll keep it going with, here's some cool stuff. I have so many copies of this book. All right. So, why don't we go with these? All right, we got Iron Man number 1. This is from the Gillen and Greg Land run. Awesome Greg Land photo cover, or not photo cover. Cover. I don't know why I said photo cover. This is pretty cool. Very affordable copy of this book. Usually pretty expensive. A Silver Age ASM book. This is Amazing Spider-Man 88. But, of course, it is missing the front cover. It does have the back cover. It is just missing the front cover. So, there you go. Reader copy of the Silver Age ASM book. Great Dr. Octopus splash page. Then we got the Avengers 125. Now, this is an awesome Thanos cover. This is usually a very pricey book, but someone clipped the character picture. I think it's Vision. I think it was Vision up here that got clipped out of the cover. So, it's missing that. Fortunately, it does not really affect where Thanos is. So this normally very expensive book is just $5. This also normally a much more expensive book. This is Werewolf by Night number 15. First battle between Dracula and Werewolf by Night. And again, this is the same deal. It is missing the little werewolf character up here. Got clipped out of the cover. Therefore, $5. Really, really affordable. Low grade if you want a reader copy. There you go. Obviously, these two clippings don't affect the story at all because it's clipped from the cover. So that's always good. And we're going to go back up to the top in just a second. If you want anything up top, claim it now or forever hold your peace. I've got quite a bit more Bronze Age stuff that has, missing Marvel value stamps and stuff like that. That's what anyone is looking for. Definitely got it. Not all of it is missing stuff. There is some that's not, but we'll just keep flipping it. Link to the forums, right? That's important. JD, if you want to put that in the chat so Round Guy can fill it out. And I'm going to switch these up. I'll keep going with some more Bronze Age stuff. These next two are complete. They're just mid to low grade Bronze Age stuff. Pretty cool. We got Where Monsters Dwell, number 23. Awesome horror series, Bronze Age horror from Marvel, up on A. We got Brave and the Bold, number 108, featuring Batman and Sergeant Rock. Interesting combo there. A little bit of superhero, a little bit of war. Up on B. Again, that's mid-grade. Same thing with this right here. We've got Defenders, number 8. Awesome cover with Surfer, Doctor Strange, right front and center on that. Early single-digit Defenders. And last but not least, we got Daredevil number 104. This was during the run where Black Widow was also part of the run. And again, all of these are all complete. They don't have, clipped out pieces like these two do. Just a heads up on that. Bottom row is going to come down in just a second. And we'll do like one more flip of the wall with these $5 books, and then we'll take it into the commercial in a little bit. So, and then we'll come back. We'll do some again. I have some sets, some more expensive stuff. So let me know what you want to see in the chat, and hopefully I can make it happen. I do see your form you filled out, Round Guy. Thank you very much. Bottom row is going to come down. We got Werewolf, Avengers, Spidey, Iron Man. All right. What do I want to do next? How about 1, 2, 3, and 4? We're going with some FF, some Man-Thing, and some... What issue is C? Defenders number 8. Defenders number 8. In like a low to mid grade. It's complete. It's all attached and everything. It's probably, if you're really, you wouldn't really get this book graded, but it's probably like a 4. It's not terrible. Fantastic Four number 138. Some more Bronze Age for $5 a piece. Mid grade Bronze Age. 142 as well. Awesome cover there. Who is that? Darkoth. We got Jungle Action featuring Black Panther number 9. I believe this is a first appearance. Almost every issue in this run is a first appearance. I think this is first appearance of Baron Macabre, if I remember correctly. And Adventure into Fear number 16, featuring the Man-Thing as the main character in this book. Very cool cover as well. Who doesn't love some Man-Thing? All right, we'll do one more flip of the wall with some more of these $5 books before the commercial break. And then, like I said, when we come back, we'll go up to some $10, $20, $30, $100 books. We'll see. Whatever we want to get into. You can always let me know what you want to see. How many more I got here? Oh, look at that. It's perfect. I have 8 more books to put up. We got some Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, Batman, Bronze Age horror. So we'll keep it going. E, F, and H. All right. Fantastic Four. And H is Man-Thing. Awesome. Thank you, Round Guy. Much appreciated. Nice claim there. Boom. Well, since you did that, I'm going to throw some stuff up on the bottom row real quick before we go switch the top. Let's go with these 3. The next 3 books that I'm putting up on the bottom row here on E, F, and H. These are all missing the Marvel value stamp. These are actually some pretty decent books. They're all keys, but they are missing the Marvel value stamp. This is Avengers number 123, Origin, and I believe first cover appearance of Mantis. But again, it has the Marvel value stamp clipped. Other than that, not a bad-looking book. Some mid-grade stuff. We got Avengers number 124, first appearance of the Stalker. Again, missing the Marvel value stamp. And love this cover. Love this cover. Iron Man number 66, classic battle between Iron Man and Thor. Again, missing the Marvel value stamp on that one. So it's only $5. Normally that book would be a lot more in that condition. Top row is going to come down. And like I said, I got a couple more $5 books to put up. Here's a nice Neil Adams Batman, a 20-cent Batman book. Low grade. This one doesn't have anything missing, but it's low grade. But it's Neil Adams. If you want a nice reader copy, here you go. It is complete and attached. Batman 250. 250. Right before that classic Joker cover. But great cover there as well. We got Werewolf by Night number 17. This one is missing the Marvel value stamp as well. Nice mid-grade Werewolf by Night, but missing the Marvel value stamp. Same thing with this one. Issue 19 of Werewolf by Night. It's got a Dracula crossover as well, and missing the Marvel value stamp. So it's just $5. Last but not least, Tomb of Dracula, number 21. Again, the issue is it's missing the Marvel value stamp. So it makes these much more affordable. These normally are like $20, $30 books, depending on the condition. But, they're $5 if they're missing the Marvel value stamp. All right, one more switch up on the bottom row, and then we'll take a quick commercial break. And then, head back here for some more higher value stuff. Let's put some DC up on that bottom row. We got, let's see, what's coming down? Everything's coming down on that bottom row. Give it another couple seconds. And, again, everything's $5 right now, but we are going higher value in just a minute when we get back. Whatever you want to see. If you want to see the $10 books, I'll do that. If you want to keep seeing the 5s, I'll do that. Just let me know in the chat. All right, I said I was going to do DC. This one's a Marvel book, but the rest are DC. Tales of Asgard, number 1. This is a sharp copy. It's a nice high-grade newsstand copy. I believe this is Walt Simonson. Walt Simonson cover there. Tales of Asgard, number 1, up on E. We got New Teen Titans, number 32. First appearance of Thunder and Lightning, $5. And again, a nice, sharp, high-grade copy. Nice early 80s Bronze Age book. We got Superman number 1. This is from the New 52 Superman run. Depends on what the $10 books are. Well, mostly minor and medium keys, variant covers. Depends on, what are you looking for, Round Guy? You can always let me know. We got Star Trek Annual number 1 from DC Comics. Cool cover here. Loved watching Star Trek with my dad when I was a kid. All right, that's up on H. And like I said, we are going to go to a commercial break in just a second. So if you were thinking about anything that's up there, we got some Bronze Horror, we got some Batman, we got some DC stuff down the bottom. If you're thinking about any of that, think about it. Claim it in the chat or whatever. And then we're going to go to commercial break in just a second. When we get back, we're going to start taking down the $5 books and putting up some 10, 15, 20, whatever. But in the meantime, think about what's up there during the commercial. See you in a minute.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP.
hello. We're back. Still got these $5 books up, but they are coming down in just a second. Again, everything right now is $5, but we're going to throw that over there. I hit my press. I didn't mean to throw it that far. Oops. Yeah, we got some stuff coming down right now. Taking the top row down. Those have been up there for a little bit. Like I said, I've got some sets. I've got some keys. Whatever you're looking to see, I probably have it on hand. We'll see. I've got some Golden Age horror, some pre-code horror stuff coming in. Not yet, but just purchased a small collection of it last night. So that some of it's saying PC, but some of it will be available in the next couple of weeks. All right. Let's go. A little Marvel, a little DC on this one. Now, 2 copies of this next book. One is pretty sharp, probably in the very fine range. And then one's more mid-grade. Mid-grade one, just $5. This is What If number 19. This is What If Spider-Man never became a crime fighter. He's like, basically, he's like on like talk shows and stuff like that, an entertainer with his skills. That's $5. And again, the very fine copy, higher grade, is $10. So depending on which one you want, there you go. You get a little pick. Moving over to DC, we got Omega Men number 3. First appearance of Lobo, and this is a nice, sharp, near mint copy. It does have a color-breaking spine tick. In fact, I will show it up close. We'll see if we can see it maybe on the camera. There is a color-breaking spine tick right there. So I have it at $75. It's not going to achieve that 9.8, but that is probably a 9.6 copy if I had to take my guess. Then we got Spawn Batman number 1. This is the original from the 90s. This is not the run that just came out recently. $10 on that one. Spawn Batman number 1. Nice thick graphic novel. I don't know if it's considered a graphic novel, but it's a one-shot, and it's nice and thick. Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane working together. Very, very cool stuff. Bottom row's about to come down. These fibers are going away. They've been up here for a little bit. We're going to keep doing more of a mix of things. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. All right, we've got. Oh, this is actually, I have 2 of these. Look at that. I'll grab something else then. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. This is the Scotty Young variant cover. This is volume 3, number 1, which is the first appearance of Cindy Moon in cameo, aka Silk. First cameo of Silk. Again, Spider-Man number 1 from volume 3, and that is the Scotty Young variant cover. I got that up for $20 there on E. Then we've got, we'll stay with Marvel for a second. Amazing Adventures number 15. This is the first appearance of Beast with blue fur. Originally, he was a hairless human. Not hairless, but he didn't have like fur on him like he does. And then he was introduced with gray fur, and then again with blue fur. This is Amazing Adventures 15. This is a pretty sharp copy. Probably in the 7.5. That's my best guess on that one. I got 2 high-grade copies of this one. This is a big 80s DC book. Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 7. Death of Supergirl. Again, these are high-grade, and boom, I do have 2 of them, so if 2 people want them, there you go. Death of Supergirl, Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 7. Last but not least, I got a pretty nice copy, VF, very fine, of Teen Titans Annual number 2. First appearance of Vigilante. It's a newsstand as well, if you care about that. Doesn't matter too much from 1983, but some people like to collect the newsstands no matter what year it is. For me, I like the newsstands that are like the very rare ones, you know, late 90s and 2000s. But sometimes I go for other ones. Like with Amazing Spider-Man, I'm trying to get all the newsstand ones from, you know, the McFarlane run and stuff in high grade. Those are tough. We're going to take down that top row in just a second, so let me know if you want anything up there. By the way, I'll take this as an opportunity real quick to mention that give me a follow on Instagram for a couple reasons. One, I do claim sales there every Friday and usually at least one other day a week. That's where I do longer sales with the full wall, all 3 rows instead of just 2 rows. And again, that is a longer show. Usually I go 2 to 3 hours, sometimes more than that, depends. I'm also doing a giveaway there soon. I haven't announced it yet because I haven't picked a prize, but I'm getting close to 10,000 followers over on Instagram. So it's going to be a big prize. We're going to give away something really cool. Don't know what it is yet. There'll be multiple prizes, though, multiple places. And subscribe to my YouTube as well. I've been really inconsistent with my content, but what I do, 25 on F. Round Guy, you're here. You're here every week, I feel like. So, yeah, I will. I'll do 25 on this for you. Boom. You got it. You already got a couple books. So I'm going to knock $5 off this one. Fine by me. Thank you, Round Guy. I appreciate your claim. Put that in your pile. And we're taking down that top row, putting some other stuff up there. And we'll fill in the blank on the bottom. All right. We're going to go with, I like the mixed. I like the mixed rows. So we'll do a little bit more of that. We got 2 DC books, and we'll go with Marvel as well. Boom. Where these books go together very nicely. Let's see. 20 on G. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because these are really nice. These are really, really nice. Yeah, you know what? Texas, you grab stuff from me all the time. You're getting this for 20. You're in my claim sales on Instagram just about every week. So we'll get that one for you for just $20 instead of 25. Cool. All right, top row, we're putting up, like I said, another mixed lot here. We got Avengers 227, second appearance of Monica Rambeau. First time she appears as Captain Marvel, and she joins the Avengers. And eventually she becomes the leader of the Avengers at one point. Monica Rambeau, obviously, she's got a good following in the MCU at this point as well. Oh, nice, Texas. Let me know which other ones you want, because I definitely have all of them. You always miss the Instagram notifications. So yeah, I usually go live 8 p.m. Eastern time on Fridays. And I also post during the week and let you know. I post, what time I'm going to be going live. So just check out my posts. I let people know, but it's almost always 8 p.m. Friday and then usually one other day. This is a cool one. This is the first appearance of Maria Rambeau, Monica's mother. So we have the second appearance of Monica Rambeau, the first appearance of Maria Rambeau. Those are both pretty sharp copies, definitely high grade, very fine to near mint. We got, this is beautiful. This is a contender right here. Justice League 31 from the New 52 run. First full appearance of Jessica Cruz. $25 on that. Again, that is high grade. If you're looking for like a 9.6, 9.8 of that, that's a decent copy to submit for sure. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And then we got this. Tales of Teen Titans, number 44, first appearance of Nightwing. Now, this copy has a bunch of spine ticks. It's probably, if you want a grade on it, it's probably like a 4. It's not super nice or anything, but complete, intact. It's first Nightwing. Can't say much more than that. Up on D for $40. And let's take down that bottom row, fill those in just a second. And let's see. You looking for Bean? You can't find her?
Bean.
My dog is missing, which means she's probably rooting through trash somewhere. All right, let's put some sets down on the bottom row. I actually have a bunch of sets tonight. So if you're into that kind of thing, Some cool ones here. I would also say some good reading material. Always good to pick up a full set. These are all mini-series. Taking down the bottom row. All right, so first up we got Superman, the Man of Steel, 1 through 6. This is a 6-issue limited series by John Byrne. All 6 issues right here. Again, Superman, Man of Steel, 1 through 6 for $15. Hope she doesn't eat cat poop. Yeah, she tries to, but she can't get to the basement. The basement is where the litter box is for my cats. Then we got Shazam! New Beginnings, number 1 through 4, full complete 4-issue limited series. Shazam. Honestly, I really liked both Shazam movies. They were clearly like fun family movies rather than like really, like intense movies, but I thought they were good. This one is very cool. This is Villains United, number 1 through 6. Yeah, 1 through 6, complete limited series. This is all the DC villains. We got Deathstroke. We got Black Adam. We've got Lex Luthor, all teaming up. Villains United. Boom. Freshens breath. Ew, stop. The freshening crystals do it. Last but not least, we got Comet Man from Marvel Comics. First appearance in issue 1. And this is issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 here for $10. Very affordable. Nice little sets. Again, all of these are sets. 6 issues, 4 issues, 6 issues, 4 issues. And some good stuff to pick up, to read, to collect, to look at. If you just look at the covers. There are people that just look at the covers. That's the thing. All right, taking down that top row in just a second. So if you have any questions there, now's the time to do so. The only problem I had with them was that Zach Levi didn't feel like he had any connection with the kid he was supposed to be. Yeah, that's true. I thought he did a good job, and I thought the kid did a good job. But I get what you mean by saying that there wasn't much of a connection between them. It's like they were two, very different characters, even though they were supposed to be really the same character. All right. Let's see. All right. No questions on that top row. We'll take those down. And it is, what time is it? 9:37 right now. We'll keep it going for a little longer before we go to, we'll probably go 9:45. We'll aim to hit a commercial break. I got some great Bronze Age stuff right here coming up. 1, 2. I know there's 2 more. Right, yeah, here we go. These are all annuals. Nice mid-grade annual books from the Bronze Age, late 70s. We got Spectacular Spider-Man annual number 1 for $5. These are just $5 a piece. All of these, actually. Should have put them up in the beginning, but oh well. Spectacular Spider-Man annual number 2. First appearance of the Rapier. Fantastic Four annual number 7. And Marvel 2-in-1 annual number 1. Again, Bronze Age annuals, king-size annuals, they're $5 a piece. A and B are going to Round Guy, grabbing some Spidey for a discount. I like it, $5 a book. I try to make that stuff cheap, Try to let it go. Let it go affordably. I got a couple giant size too, if people are into that. Now, these are a little bit more expensive. These, these are giant size issues from the mid-70s. Giant size Captain Marvel number 1, $10. And giant size Defenders number 2, also $10. Let's see. Is CFF or Hulk? Yeah, this is Incredible Hulk annual number 7. Incredible Hulk annual 7. If you want that one too, let me know. I'll put it in your pile. All right, bottom coming down. No one wanted these sets, I guess. All right, note to self. Don't put up sets. Taking these down in a second. C also, you got it. I'm going to fill in that gap up there. In fact, I got a book right here. Oh, I lied. Where'd it go? I had a book. It was in my hand. I don't know where it went to. Oh, here it is. Giant Size Daredevil #1. Again, nice giant size book. This is nice. Nicer side of mid-grade. Upper side of mid-grade, if you will. Giant Size Daredevil #1. All right, we got some claims. We got Texidus claiming a great one. Captain Marvel. Giant Size Captain Marvel #1. Thanks, Tex. Yeah, it said I said Fantastic Four. I don't know why I said Fantastic Four. I guess my brain is broken. Here's a nice cheap $5 one again. This is Avengers #360. First appearance of Anti-Vision. And this is obviously the foil cover. Well, they're all foil covers. But yeah, it's a foil cover. $5. Sets are coming down now. I got some really cool, I mentioned this before, Golden Age books coming soon. All right, I'm going to put up one more set because I want to try this one. This is Wolverine Origins 1 through 6. Now, this does have issue #1 of this is the Marvel Must-Haves printing, which not only has Wolverine Origins, but also has Startling Stories #1, Tangled Web of Spider-Man #4, and Severance Package Cable #97. So you're getting, a couple books in that one. It's a nice thick one. But again, that's Wolverine Origins complete set. $30 on that. Up on E, we'll spread that out so you know it's a full set right there. Boom. All right. Yes. What else are we doing? We're going to skip these sets because it doesn't seem like people want those. We'll go back into this stuff. All right, here's this nice Silver Age book here. And then I got 3 copies of the same book, different grades. We'll see what we got. Well, let's put those up first since we got 3 spots up there. So, again, I've got 3 copies of this same book. This one's really sharp, very high grade, in the 9s, almost certainly in the 9s there. Avengers 269. This is classic Kang cover. It's also, I think, the issue where you find out Immortus is a Kang variant. Then we got this one. This is a very fine copy, slightly lower grade than the near mint one for $10. And we got the mid-grade copy for just $5. So whichever one you want. If you just care about reading it or whatever, you want the affordable one, go ahead with that. If you want a really high grade one, go with the 15. Did you hear silver? Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of Silver Age stuff. Ask and you shall receive. Got a lot of silver and bronze in this box, actually. But yeah, let me check the time. So why don't I grab some Silver Age stuff, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then when we get back, we'll start taking down this top row, and we'll put up grab some Silver Age stuff for you. And if you have specific characters you want, please again let me know. But anyway, think about the stuff that's up there. We're going to take down this top row as soon as we get back. Feel free to put it in the chat if you want to grab something off of this wall. Otherwise, we're going to switch it up in just a second. So, yeah, hit that like button, and we'll be back from the commercial soon.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show.
You got Rex here. He sells the comics. And you got Rockin' Robbie. He knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula: you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
We're back. Let's see. We got Rob L asking for ASM. I don't have ASM tonight, but come back, not here, but on my Instagram, 360 Comics, on Friday. There will be plenty of ASM. I do have some Hulk, I believe. Need Hulk 103, 107 to finish. Okay, I'll take a look and see if I have those. How do we buy? How can I purchase some comics? Well, guess what? There's a bunch of them up here, and they all have letters above them. So if you want this book right here, this is giant size Daredevil #1. It's got a $10 price tag, nice and big so you can see it. If you want that book, you just say claim C because it's on C. And what I'll do is I will send you an invoice with that, with the form that the Experience just put in the chat. And I will send you an invoice off of your email that you provide on that form. You pay for the books. I ship them out to you. Everybody's happy. So last chance to grab anything that's up on the wall right now. And then we're going to switch it out. We're going to go for some Silver Age because why not? For the last little bit. We got a little over 10 minutes until the show's over, but plenty of time to go through some Silver Age comics for y'all. Got a bunch of different things. I got some war books. I got some westerns, but I also have, of course, some superheroes. Those are going to always be more popular. No problem. Baby Julie. Thank you very much. Let me know if you're looking for anything specific. I'll try to throw it up. Again, got a little bit of time left. Let's kick it off with some Hulk, Captain America, Spectre, and a Western. Bunch of different Silver Age books. We got Lone Ranger #1 from Gold Key Comics. Now, this is low grade, but it's a Lone Ranger #1. It's got a little chunk out of the corner here, as you can see. But yeah, if you want a #1 for just $5, Silver Age #1, there you go. Speaking of Silver Age #1, this is as well roughly a 2.5 to 3.0 on this one. Intact and everything, but lower grade. Spectre #1 from 1967, I want to say that run started. Then we got Captain America #112. Great cover here. Roughly a 3.5 grade on this one. We got Red Skull down there at the bottom. That is $15. What is up, ME Comics? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Thanks for joining us. Then we got Incredible Hulk #115. This is the issue with this book. It does have a little rip next to the staple, so that top staple is not attached. But the book does not look terrible otherwise. Would be like a lower set of mid-grade, but obviously with that staple detachment, it's going to be considered low grade. The bottom staple is still attached, so the cover is still hanging on there. Just $10 though for that classic leader cover. Then we got the bottom row coming down in just a second. So if you wanted anything there, those have been up for a little bit, so we'll just take them down. I don't think anyone want any of those. Let's throw up some of that war stuff. This is actually, some of this is Golden Age. One book is Golden Age, rather. But there's some 10 centers in here. Yeah, D's a good reader for sure. Round Guy, does that mean you want D? Let me just make sure you put claim D if you want it, just so I know. Here's a Golden Age book. This is very cool. This is G.I. Joe number 11. This is actually the second appearance of G.I. Joe in comics. War, huh? What is a good... that's funny. G.I. Joe, second appearance. His first appearance is in G.I. Joe number 10, which is weird, but it took on the title, the numbering for a different title. Sorry about my dog barking. So G.I. Joe number 11. Yep, take it. Okay, got you, Round Guy. Thank you. Thank you. What else we got? We got Star Spangled War Stories number 59. Nice early Silver Age 10 center. Boom, $25. Another Star Spangled War Stories. This is super sick. This is number 90. For those who don't know, this is The War That Time Forgot. This is a very sought after book. It is low grade. Like I'm talking probably like a 2 at best, but it is all there, complete and everything. Star Spangled War Stories 90, First War That Time Forgot. Basically, it's World War II soldiers fighting against dinosaurs. You did not hear that incorrectly. Then we got a great one here. G.I. Combat number 114. This is the origin story of the Haunted Tank. For those of you who are fans of war books, Haunted Tank is a very popular character. It's a haunted tank. But yeah, that. Unfortunately, the cover's attached on that one. Would be a nice mid-grade copy, but it's probably going to get like a, 3.5 due to the detached cover if you were to get it graded. How rough is B? I have B at a 2.5 to 3, and it's mostly just because it's a black cover, so you can see every single little detail on it. Just got a bunch of, color breaks and stuff like that. The book is all intact, like really nicely with the staples and everything. That's not the issue. It's just color breaks all over the place. Trying to stay on a budget. B looks amazing. Yeah, it's up for grabs if you want it. Round Guy claiming on all the shows. There you go. Love it, Round Guy. Thanks for being a part of the experience. All right. Throw one more book up on the top row, and then we'll switch. Actually, you know what? We'll just switch out the top row. Those have been up there for a minute. So last chance on the top row. And we only have a couple minutes left, but we'll do one more quick switch of the wall. See if there's anything anyone wants. I got some Silver Age Captain Marvel coming up, including some keys there. First up, we got, boom, Captain Marvel number 2. We got a single-digit Captain Marvel issue. This is a 3.5. $12. Very affordable. We got Captain Marvel 18. This is actually a pretty significant issue. This is when Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, a.k.a. Captain Marvel, gets her powers. 4.5 on this one. Pretty decent mid-grade Silver Age book. Then we got issue number 20 as well. This is also a 4.5 for just $10. And we've got a 4.5 of issue 21. This is the classic battle between Captain Marvel and the Hulk on the cover there. $15 again. 4.5 Captain Marvel number 21. And it is on Key Collector as a classic battle there. And bottom row's coming down in just a second. I'm just going to find something to put up. I don't have everything quite available. I'm doing a lot of organization at the moment, getting ready for a bunch of conventions that I'm doing. Let's throw up some Silver Age Iron Man. as the last group of books on the wall. So these are coming down again. If you want any of those, now is your chance. Once again, give me a follow on Instagram. That is where I do my claim sales on Friday and usually Saturday. They are longer than this one. They are a few hours long. And I also, since it's vertical, I have a full wall with a third row down on the bottom. Got a ton of stuff. New inventory every single week. Always have new stuff. Always have good prices as well. And yeah, you can combine shipping between the shows. So if you got something here, you can combine your shipping if you get something on Friday and save yourself a couple bucks. All right, like I said, Silver Age Iron Man here. We got a 4.0, maybe a 4.5 of issue number 14. Early Iron Man, 12 center, $30 on that. We got Iron Man number 16, 4.0 to 4.5 on that one as well. That is a great cover, $25 up on F. Issue number 20. This is a little bit lower grade, 3.5 I have it at for $15. Very cool cover. That looks like, I don't think it's not Magneto. Oh, it's Lucifer. It looks like Magneto, but it's not. $15 on that one. Again, that's issue 20. And then issue 29. This is a 4.5 for just $12. Iron Man number 29. $12 up on H. And yeah, like I said, we are at the end of our rope here. You know what? Actually, I can do one more switch of the top row. I got 5 minutes. Really, I got 4 minutes because the next show starts at 10. So I usually like to end at 59. But yeah, if you didn't see anything you wanted tonight, I probably have stuff you want. So make sure you come by on Instagram. Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it is typically when I go live. And yeah, always have stuff up for grabs. Some very cool books. Let's do some Todd McFarlane to end the night because no one's gonna get mad about Todd McFarlane, right? Hopefully no one gets mad about Todd McFarlane. All right, cool. So taking down that top row, let's see. Nothing in the chat about that. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got this is Marvel Tales. These are all Todd McFarlane covers towards the end of the Marvel Tales run. We got issue number 223 for $10. Issue number 231 for $10. Again, these are all McFarlane covers. This one's the coolest one in my opinion. 238 featuring Juggernaut for $10. Yeah, kicking it with Henri is next. That's at 10 o'clock, so just in a couple minutes. And definitely hit that like button. Thank you, Texidus. Last but not least, there's no sticker on this, but this is $10. It says so up there. Classic cover featuring Black Knight. This is Avengers number 225. Who is this? Hannigan and Beatty? Hannigan and Beatty cover. There we go. Up on D. And that is also $10. Actually, the whole top row, they're $10 each. All right, so we at 9:57 right now. We'll hang out for a minute. If you want anything, now's the time to claim it, make an offer, bundle some stuff together, whatever you want to do. Now's the time to do it. Again, thank you for being here. A to C, claim, round guy, grabbing the McFarlane goodness. Great stuff to end the night with. I appreciate that. Texidus, I appreciate your claims as well. Round guy, Texidus. Only 2 claimers of the night, but there's a nice pile of claimed books from you too. So thank you very much. Again, Friday, live on Instagram. And of course, next week here, if you ever have anything that you want, message me on Instagram. Specifically, if you want to see hey, I love 90s DC. Can you put that in the claim sale? Hey, I love Silver Age Green Lantern. I have a ton of inventory. It's just a matter of what I have on hand for the claim sale. So, yep, Friday nights live on Instagram, usually another night during the week as well. And then Wednesday nights here on The Experience. Come hang out, Thank you all again for being here, participating in the chat, hitting the like button, all that stuff. See you next week.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.